Is Prince from Ghana preparing for his big moment or just going round in circles? Will Ethiopian Regan make it to the other side in one piece? Will James, the gentle giant from Nigeria's Manus, cost him 20,000 US dollars? Is our strong Ivorian Watara auditioning to be the first Spider Woman? Only one way to find out. Watch this week's episode of the Maltavator Challenge.
Everybody dance now. Louder. Everybody dance. This life every day, the sunshine and rain. Drink Malta, I'm brighten up your day.
Hi, my name is Bobby, and you're welcome to the second episode of the Maltavator Challenge, a fast-paced, crazy game show where our contestants get to show us their can-do attitude.
The Maltavator Challenge is a high-energy game show where 10 contestants from 4 different African countries compete to take home a prize of 20,000 US dollars.
And there will ultimately be one winner, Bella, so all to play for.
Wow, 40 people competing for one prize? Game on!
Time to meet our 40 contestants.
This is Team Nigeria,
Team Ghana,
Team Ethiopia.
Team Côte d'Ivoire,
Although they are representing their countries, it is every man.
or woman for themselves.
All 40 contestants get to compete for the first 5 weeks. They go head-to-head against their teammates, with only 4 contestants from each country going through to the next round.
The Maltavator Challenge is a high-energy obstacle game show where our contestants have to battle several challenges while racing against the clock. Now, these challenges are both mental and physical. And in the end, only one person, probably the smartest or the strongest, or both, will go home with 20,000 US dollars.
And these are the challenges for the first 5 heats in which everyone will compete. Remember, at this stage, it is teammate against teammate. They're all against the clock, where the fastest times win. First up in the Maltavator, like all the challenges, it is against the clock. This requires speed and agility, both mental and physical. Then, it's the jousting where teammates battle it out against each other. And the final challenge is the Malta Volcano, where the contestants individually get up and down as fast as they can.
And of course, you know I'm not doing this alone. I have my co-host with me, the ever-reliable, beautiful Bella. Monday!
Aren't you kind? Thank you so much. And yes, it is episode 2. And we're here at the High Impact Planet Park in Lagos, Nigeria. Well, episode 1, you met our first 8 out of 40 contestants from Nigeria, Ghana, La Côte d'Ivoire, and Ethiopia. We're about to introduce you to the next 8 contestants. And trust me, this is going to get even more exciting.
Exactly, more exciting. But before we do that, let's take a sneak peek at what happened last week.
Our little ray of sunshine gal was determined to be happy, regardless of the outcome.
Money or no money, I'm a happy child.
Ethiopia saw a battle of brains against brawn, with bronze winning out.
Thank you.
Glamorous blogger Oge. With 3 of our 4 macho men moving into the next round.
And I'm all the way up.
Now, after the break, we get to see our contestants as they go through the obstacle course. And remember, it is all about the brain and the muscle. Who has the energy and who can add the brain to it to make a complete challenge? Well, nah, not him, because he lost. Anyway, what happened was that a few of them were really strong on the obstacle, and then when they got to the puzzle, they lost out on it. And so it's really difficult to tell who's actually going to win this.
Everybody dance now. What? Louder. Everybody dance now. We are the strongest. No challenge can stop us. So Lord, and we are the brightest. No darkness can blind us. We are the strongest.
Let Malta goodness fuel your greatness. Let's go.
Welcome back to the Maltavator Challenge, fueled by Malta Guinness, the #1 malt drink in Africa, filled with vitamin B for that greatness you need when it comes to brains and bronze.
The first challenge is the Maltavator. The Maltavator consists of 3 sections. The balance zone, where balance and concentration are vital, straight onto the agility zone, and then the brain zone. This is all against the clock. If the contestant knocks over a bollard, they have to set it straight before they move on, and if they miss a tire, then they have 1 second added onto their time. In the multi-match section, they have to match 3 identical pictures starting on the top row.
Not an easy challenge at all, but I trust our contestants because they're the best of the best from their countries, and I know they certainly will do their very best.
And $20,000 is up for grabs.
Let's meet our contestants from Ethiopia. First up, it's Smarty Pants.
My name is Rajan Elias. I'm a second-year architecture student. I'm 20 years old. I think I'm smart, but physically I'm big. But I don't know if I'm fast enough.
Reagan is competing against Can-Do Dagnet Show.
My name is Daniel Chotosara to begin with. I am 28 years old. I'm a young architect and an ambitious person. I would do whatever it takes to make it to the final and win the prize.
And they're off. Our 2 brainy boxes from Ethiopia. Oh yeah, that's right, Reagan. Carry your knees up, carry them. And our brain boxes are certainly giving their muscles a stretch. Can they sustain the pace? No, this isn't in slow motion. This is the real speed. Oh, check out Dagnachu. Bending, hopping, and sliding keeps him in the lead. And it's bracket first head-to-head into the tunnel. Hey, whoa, push, Reagan, push. Dagnachu, climb, oh, climb. Wee, rock and roll, Reagan. Shaku, shaku. And Dagnachu is at the puzzle. This should be a piece of cake for our architect. And Reagan is really throwing himself into the challenge. Aha! Now it's Brainy Box against Smarty Pants. Who will finish first? Oh, come on. It's not that difficult. You can tell by the look on his face that Dagnachu is the winner.
I feel great. Yeah, I made it. I put all my efforts on it. I hope I can get it.
What a man. What a roar. Well, I think you did your best, Reagan, but it just wasn't good enough.
And first up for Team Côte d'Ivoire is our problem solving.
Je suis Yaras Babaka, étudiant en Master 1, entraînement sportif à l'INGS et athlète. J'aime beaucoup danser, beaucoup m'amuser, beaucoup me distraire. J'ai des talents spéciaux dans la mesure où je sais résoudre des problèmes facilement.
And hoping to beat our athlete is our
Je
bossy.
me nomme Ouattara Nyewo, étudiante en entraînement sportif option handball. J'adore les challenges. Savoir surtout si je peux me confronter à d'autres personnes et les battre. Point.
Knees up and off, Ouattara. Come on, Diarasuba. You are meant to be the athlete here. And it's knees and knees through the tires. Aha, I think Diarasuba has just realized that this is a race. And look at how he goes. Papa, boom. Pick up the pace, Ouattara. That's better, girl. And Diarasuba is up and on and through. Look how he flung himself through. Miraculously, still on his feet, Diarasuba is racing ahead. Come on, Ouattara. Is he climbing without holding on? Yes! I believe I can fly! I believe I can touch the sky! And now back down to earth with a bang. Don't spoil the floor. And will our flying athlete's brain be as fast as his feet? I doubt it. It's a helmet, not a mask, Ouattara. Will our bossy take no prisoners, Ouattara beats Diarasuba in the brains department? Both are being pretty slow here. And believe it or not, Diarasuba finished first. Miracles never cease with this guy.
Très fatigant, très fort.
Our first lady from Nigeria is the multi-talented.
My name is Oluchi Ubozo. I'm a student of University of Benin studying plant biology and biotechnology. I'm also an actress. I'm a dancer, and I have a very strong can-do spirit. When I put my mind to something, I always make sure I go through with it.
And facing her in the challenge is...
My name is James. I'm 6 feet tall, and I'm fast, and I have the strength to do any physical activities. And I know that I'm going to win this prize for the game show.
Now that's what I call gawky James. That must be from all that nifty football footwork. James. Come on, Oluchi. You said you're good at everything. Well, not for this one. Looks like this is a back-breaking challenge for James. Where are you, Oluchi? Have you given up? Can a camera please find Oluchi? There you are. Go, girl. You still have a Maltavator to climb. James' 6 foot is standing him in good stead. He barely sleep. That's it, Oluchi. Keep going. James might come to peace at the Maltavator match. Headgear, James. Where is it? Heave, hove, over you go. Up, not down. Yeah. Still in it with a chance, Oluchi. And happiness is...
And full of enthusiasm and confidence, first up from Ghana is...
I am Prince Koku Hussein, but back home everybody calls me Sadat Fit. I am a fitness enthusiast. I am passionate about fitness. I am a mentally tough person, and anything I believe in, I go for it. And I think with these qualities I possess, I'm a go get it.
And taking on Prince is the hungry.
My name is James Edibanfo. I'm a model and also love keeping fit. I'm really ready for this thing. Mentally, physically, I'm hungry for this thing. I'm thirsty for this thing.
Now that's good sportsmanship. I hope he lasts with $20,000 on the line. And it's neck and neck. What style? What action? Oh dear, Bollard down. This is gonna cost Prince some time. Hungry James and Princely Prince are giving it all they've got. Not really. Wrong side, Prince. Gotta change lanes, remember? We can tell you're a bad driver. And James just ekes ahead. Well, more than an eke now. James and a headless helmet emerge from the tunnel. James, did your helmet just give birth to another helmet? Did Prince just take a flying leap and he's up? Oh, Prince can fly. Watch your back, James. Prince is right there now. But there's no stopping James. Up and over and down. And just second behind is Prince. They're back to neck and neck. This is way exciting. And the winner is James.
Oh, great, man. We tribute to one sound in our eardrum.
Now that's the spirit.
Even with that, I was able to make a good time. So I think along the line, we can get better.
I am Prince Koku Hussein. I am passionate about fitness. Everything fitness, wellness, and health, you find me in there. The most important person in my life as I sit here is my mom. There was a time where she sat me down and she said, "You are everything to me. You might not know how much you mean to me, but you're everything to me." So when I decided to take up fitness, I spoke to her and she said, "You know, this is not what I want for you, but if this is what you want for yourself, I support you." She helped me pack my stuff. She dropped me off at the airport. She hugged me and she said, "Go get it, son."
Oh, better win for Mommy Prince.
Now it's time for our teams to joust.
The jousting is all about balance and strategy. Our two competitors from each country need to try and knock the opponent off their pedestal within 60 seconds. The clock will count down from 60 seconds. So if our contestant is knocked off their pedestal at, let's say, 50 seconds, then 50 seconds will be added to their time. If they manage to stay on for 50 seconds and are knocked off within 10 seconds to go, then only 10 seconds will be added to their time. If neither is knocked off and they both last a full 60 seconds, their scores remain neutral.
Last week, our contestants were so polite and the justing was incredibly ho-hum. I have high hopes for this week. And it's Smarty Pants Regen against Brainbox Daganyu from Ethiopia. Guys, don't overthink it. All you need to do is whack each other as hard as you can. Come on, guys, Regen, for this guy. Not to his face, Daganyu. You will spoil his good looks. But I'm sorry to say, but our contestants appear to be playing nice this week as well. If it were me and there was $20,000 at stake, 20,000 blocks away, they will understand. A bit of action now. Daganyu is really getting into it now. Dodge, Regen, dodge! Ha! I thought we were going to lose him there. And Regen is up and ready to be whacked again. We're nearly there. A few more seconds and the agony will be over for all of us. You see? I told you.
You know, I'm a big guy, so I can manage anything, yeah? Oh, that was great.
And Ouattara is really ready to battle. This is a lady who always has her eye on the ball. Now that's some of the can-do spirit we are always going on about. Diara Suba has decided that he'll be a gentleman. Bye-bye $20,000. Bye-bye. Well, it's not better from this angle. Still boring. Ouattara is aiming for low blows to unseat Diara Suba. Good strategy, but will it work? Good try, Ouattara, but it's like swatting an elephant with a fly swatter. And we know that doesn't work. I think that Diara Suba thinks that by being nice, Ouattara will be grateful. No, she's in it to win it. Are you caressing her, Diara Suba? We are saved by the bell. And now it's Mommy's boy Prince against our hungry but tasty James. Such determination, such commitment. Hope it pays off, Prince. And they are off. Well, not yet. They are still on. Mano against Mano. Let's go, guys. Oh, now a whack in the face for James. I know he'll respect boxers now. And they are still at it. Try harder, guys. There's lots of money at stake. Prince, you need the win. Well, maybe you need to catch up on the Malta volcano. Now it's James with his lanky frame and our I can do anything and everything girl, Oluchi. I think James' height is going to be against him in this one. Way too far off the ground for my liking. Why are you smiling, James? What's so funny? Nice block, Oluchi. You need $20,000, not a black eye. And Oluchi is definitely on the attack, with James wobbling around like a giant tree about to fall. What's that? Some weird dating ritual? Short, sharp, little whacks? Oh wow, Oluchi sneaks one in and gives James a whack in the face. Not called the gentle giant for nothing. Our man James. Not smiling anymore, James. Is Oluchi actually going to knock you off? And they are both still standing. No surprises there.
My name is James. I entered the Maltavator challenge to prove some people wrong that I was not good for nothing. I was good for something. Because recently, my auntie that I do still, she just said that I'm good for nothing. I just sit at home and eat her food and just do nothing. When I get to the show, I was very scared because people I was seeing there was like very big, like rudders, like chairs, like more than the bouncers. So, and the one they wanted I should compete it, like, it was bigger than me, but like, God helped me and I won him.
There's a lot happening, a lot going down. Let's take a look at our leaderboard.
And I'm excited because the person I was vouching for seems to be doing pretty well so far.
Well, so
that's
far
great
so
news.
short. This is still the beginning, remember?
Well, yeah, that's true.
Something big is in town. High Impact Planet, Nigeria's biggest family theme park. Thrill out with realistic arcade games or enjoy a number of thrilling hot racing park rides. And challenge your mates with bumper cars and go-kart races. High Impact Planet, 12 Lagos Ibadan Expressway, Ibafo, opposite MFM Prayer City. Visit high-impactplanet.com for details and inquiries. Fun just got real.
So just like you watched in episode 1 where all 8 contestants made it through to round 2, the same thing is happening in this episode.
And this is what they will be facing.
The Malta volcano is all about upper body strength, agility, and the ability to conquer any fear of height. It's once again against the clock, and our contestants need to complete the challenge in the shortest amount of time. They have to shimmy up the volcano as fast as they can using a knotted rope, then slide down legs first through the tunnel. The clock will only stop once your whole body is through the tunnel.
So, are you ready?
Yeah!
Let's go!
And build to you too, Oluchi. Oluchi is always ready, so she says. Great hand action, Oluchi. Nearly there, come on. Wow, up and over like you have done it 1,000 times before.
It was very taxing, but it was good. I enjoyed sliding down and it was nice. I'm so happy. Yeah!
I'm Danya Jutusara. I came from Ethiopia and I'm gonna get it.
We haven't forgotten who you are or where you are from. Dagnachu, that's who? The rope, grab the rope. Use your eyes, it's right there. Got it? Good.
It was hard. It was hard to climb the... But I think I make it in a good time.
Full of determination is our mommy's boy, Prince. Come on, Prince, do it for your mom. She's rooting for you. It helps if you grip the rope. Come on. Such athleticism, such speed. We hope this will put you in the lead. Cry of pain or of joy? Ah, that's joy.
It's okay. Really good. I love the experience.
To love, things I believe.
We're not sure if James needs the rope. We think he's about as tall as the Malta volcano. Told you, James is the Yao Ming of the Malta volcano. 3 giant steps from our gentle giant, and he's up, over, and through.
It was amazing, but I was scared because of height. I was scared of height, so thank you.
Moi, c'est Diarasuba Baka de la Côte d'Ivoire ici, il vient pour relever le défi.
Yeah, that's right, Diarasuba. Ever determined to prove his prowess as an athlete is none other than Diarasuba. Can't fault his performance. Looks like a professional athlete. Oh, wait. That's true. He is.
C'était bien. Un peu difficile.
Watch me finish this course with greatness. What's it about you?
Well, James, they tell me that holding the rope makes it a whole lot easier. James, hold the rope, nah. You see, holding the rope helps.
Listen, hey, what's it about you? I'm a cat on James Bond for man shit. I see that. I'm really scared because I can't do it. I think I can't do it, but I think God will help me.
Come on, Regan. Man up. Of course you can do it. No matter how long you take, you still have to do it. And off he goes. Hang on. Rajan has conquered his fear of heights. 3 bosa for Rajan. Bosa, bosa, bosa.
Actually, it was easy. I thought it was hard, but thank God it was easy. Hey everybody, my name is Rajan Elias. I came from Ethiopia.
I'm a second-year architecture student. I'm 20 years old. My greatest fear is letting my country down. That's the biggest fear I have till now. Ethiopia is a country of love, unity, and peace, and the people are very nice. Me and my dad, I think we're thinking about opening a business, so maybe I'm going to put the money inside there. So I do believe I'm going to win this competition.
There's a whole lot happening. Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
And unfortunately, our time is up. We have to go. I know you're having fun. I know you've enjoyed today's episode, but we'll be back with more. This has been the Maltavator Challenge here at the High Impact Planet Park inside Lagos, Nigeria. My name is Bella Mundi.
Remember to stay refreshed. Remember to stay energized, courtesy of Malta Guinness. From me, Bobby, it's bye-bye.
No, this is where I race you out. Bye.
Are Let's Go girls going to win the day? Will Summerwoods make it to the other end? How low can the Diomande go, and does it help?
My eyes on the prize, Wakanda.
Will Nebula's determination to keep her eyes on the prize help her succeed? Only one way to find out, and that's to watch next week's episode of the Maltavator Challenge.